Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I am trying a whole new setup. I am experimenting with natural light, so everything you are seeing right now is natural light. I even changed up my background and everything. I don't know, I just felt like, you know, a change would be good and I wanted to experiment with so many different things. But anyway, so today's video, I'm very excited for it because I'm gonna be testing out recommendations from one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Allie Glines. So she put out this video, I think a few years ago, 5 drugstore products I choose over high-end. So what I did was, it actually took me a while to do this, but I looked for every single product that she recommended and I'm gonna be testing it out for you guys right now. I'm so super excited because I really love discovering new products and I hope you guys enjoy watching me do this also. I will be linking that video down below if you guys want to see it. These are actually all very affordable. This is basically what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to be testing out all 5 of these products. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Do I like it? Do I hate it? Does it smell good? Does it taste good? Maybe I'm not gonna taste them, but you guys get it. So that's basically what we're gonna be doing today. And if you guys like these types of videos, don't forget to like this video, comment down below if you have any questions or if you have tried any of these products, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click that notification bell so you will be notified every time I put out a video. New makeup always gets me so very excited, so let's get into this. My face is ready for some makeup, so I showered, washed, did my skincare routine, I even did some primer. So now I am ready to put on some foundation. So this is the foundation we're going to be using. This is the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. I've honestly never tried anything from Believe Beauty, and this is also something that I got from, I think, a dollar store when I visited the US. So this one was actually one of the hardest to find. Let's just do 2 pumps. Actually, I think 1 pump, that's kind of a lot. I did 1 pump of that foundation. As you guys can see, it's actually a bit watery. It's already going down. So let's see how this looks on my face. I may have gotten the wrong shade, but you know, so far so good. I actually really like how this feels on my skin, and I cannot believe that this is a dollar store foundation. This coverage is actually pretty good. I mean, for just 1 pump, and it's actually, I was kind of worried because it was liquidy at first, but this actually blended out so well. It really sunk into the skin, and so far so good. I am liking it, but I feel like I need a bit more coverage on my cheek area because, as you guys can see, I have veins and red stuff, but I feel like I should just do maybe half a pump. Can I do half a pump? There, I think that's good. Like a baby pump. So let's see if this is a buildable type of foundation. I really like how it blends. It's so light feeling and it just blends out so fast, so easily, and it looks so smooth. I'm really loving how my skin is looking right now. It looks so smooth, there's enough coverage, and it's so light on the face. And I mean, wow, I'm very impressed by this, and I don't even mind that the shade is a little bit lighter than I'm used to. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can fix that later on with bronzer. Since this is a dollar store foundation, I thought it would have a weird smell, but it actually doesn't smell like anything, so I think that's good. Maybe there's no fragrance in this or something, but yeah, overall I am really liking the foundation. I love how it feels, I love how it looks. It blended out so well, and I think my skin looks airbrushed, which is something I honestly did not expect from this foundation. I mean, wow. Allie Glines, if you're watching this, thank you. For concealer, I'm using my favorite one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I am in the shade Sand. Oh no, Natural Rose. I don't know why I thought I was Sand, but yeah. So this is one of my favorite concealers. I use it all the time, so I really hope that this goes well. It works well with this foundation. For powder, I'm gonna be using this one. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. So this one is in the shade Transparent. So I thought getting a transparent powder would make more sense. So if I got the wrong shade, it wouldn't really matter. So this is how it looks like. It's like a compact powder. So I'm gonna be getting my favorite powder brush, and I'm just gonna get as much powder as I can, and I'm going to powder my face. Oh, this powder smells really good. I love the smell. It's like, it smells like an angel, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't smell like florally or strong or anything like that. It just smells like a light angel. It's such a weird description. Anyway, so far this is doing a really good job setting my face. So I usually set my under eyes first, and then I use the excess to do the rest of my face. I'm also gonna put a bit on my sponge and powder my under eyes. See if that makes a difference. Oh, I actually like that. It really did help my under eye problems. So far so good also with this powder. I think it smells really good. It did such a great effect on my skin. Actually, you know, the foundation and the powder together, they actually give you a beautiful, flawless base, and I'm really loving my base right now. And this powder, I think it's great if you want like a light coverage of the powder, you just use a brush. But if you want a thicker type of coverage for it, then this damp sponge works really, really well with it. And you know, so far I'm really liking how my base looks like. It's just so bright and smooth, and it doesn't feel heavy. That's one of the things I really, really look for in makeup. It has full coverage, but it doesn't feel like there's so much stuff on your face. Now we're gonna bronze up my face with this Milani Sunlight Silky Matte Bronzer. Now this one, I actually see Allie Glines use it so much. I think she uses it almost every video. So this is how it looks like. I actually love the design. It looks very, very beautiful. And this one is in the shade 1. So I went with shade 1, which is also Allie's shade, but now that I think about it, I should have gone maybe 1 shade darker, just because I'm pretty sure she's whiter than me. But anyway, so I'm gonna use that same sponge, the same brush that I used on my powder a while ago. I'll just bronze where I normally bronze. This is your cheekbone, you see the shadow? I usually bronze on top. Oh, that smells so good. It smells like coconuts. It smells like a tropical island getaway. I know my descriptions are super weird, but that's really what comes into my head when I smell these smells. So yeah, this one really smells like coconuts. I feel like I'm on a beach somewhere. This bronzer, surprisingly, is actually pretty good. I mean, I really thought the shade would not be good on me. It's really nice, buildable, smooth, it's not patchy or anything, and I really like how it looks on my skin. The shade of this, I think, is very perfect. It's not too brown. It's like a peachy, is it a peachy brown or something? I don't know. It's just really great at warming up the face. I really like doing this. I think adding a bit of a shadow to sharp edges will just make it look, I don't know, will just make your face look more rounded, I guess. I also take it down here to the neck, and then I'll do my forehead. So I usually start here and then the middle. I really don't know what to do with all my baby hair. It's just a thing that, you know, I just have to live with, because it's not like I can cut it out. This bronzer I am really, really liking. It's so smooth. The shade is perfect. And it's, I mean, wow, look at that. My chiseled face. I'm also gonna use this bronzer on my eyes. I just want to define my crease. I'm just following the shape of my crease, and then towards the end, I flick it outward to give my face, you know, a little lift. And I'm also gonna contour my nose because I want it a bit sharper. That's it for the bronzer. I forgot one more part. I'm gonna put it a bit here under my lip so that my lip comes out more and looks more pouty. So yeah, so that's basically where I usually put my bronzer or my contour, and I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be back to review the other 2 products. But overall, this bronzer I think is really, really great. I may actually like this more than my normal bronzer, which is the Kylie bronzer. I mean, this one, it is so good, so smooth. I don't see any patchiness anywhere, and I use this basically everywhere. So I'm very, very excited for this. I think the thing I feel like people would have a problem with this bronzer is the smell. Now, if you guys don't like the smell of coconuts, if you don't like strong smelling things, I do not think that you're gonna like the smell. But in terms of performance, I mean, I think this bronzer did so well with my face. It was so easy to work with, so smooth, so easy to blend out. So yeah, overall I'm really liking it. I love how chiseled out my face is. Now I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera and I will be right back. I am back and my face is almost done. I just have to test the last two products. So the next one is this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. So I'm just gonna open this up. This is actually really cute. I love this packaging, this nice pink packaging. So this one is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is waterproof. Ooh, that is a nice and thick doe foot, and there's a bit on the edge. So let's remove that and let's just do this right side. Wow, after just one application, you can already see that it makes such a difference. It's actually making my lashes thicker and longer. So I'm just gonna do one side first. I think it really opened it up. It lifted my eye and it made it thicker and longer, and I really like how it looks. Now let's do the other eye. This is how both of my lashes look with the mascara. I think it looks really good. I don't know if I'd like this more than my regular favorite mascara, but I think overall it looks pretty good. I just need to see if this is going to, you know, leave any marks anywhere below my eyes or something later on. But yeah, overall I think it looks really good. It really made my lashes, you know, longer and thicker. It did clump up a bit, especially here towards the ends, but maybe I also put too much. But you know, it's something that's not really major for me. But yeah, overall I think this is a really good mascara. So if you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. The last one we're going to be trying is this one. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh HA Setting Mist. So this is a microfine refreshing setting mist that hydrates your healthy looking skin. So I have to shake well, and I'll hold it 6 to 8 inches away from my face and then basically use this to seal in your makeup. Oh, look at that. It's such a cute and pretty color. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. Let me just spray it here. Whoa, that is a fine mist. All right. Ooh. That one also smells like coconuts. I'm noticing a pattern here. This one actually smells really good, and the mist, it's so fine. I mean, can you guys see that? It's such it's such a fine mist. It is so refreshing. It smells so good. It's like you're showering in a tropical paradise. That's what this one smells like. I'm looking at my skin and I don't see anything, any droplets or anything, because this mist is just so fine. Let's add more. It really sealed in my entire face of makeup. It smells so good. It looks really good. It's like my skin just got revitalized. I mean, at first, before I sprayed this, it was pretty matte. But now it looks healthy and glowy, but not too much that I look sweaty. So I really like this one. And this is actually my first time trying like a skincare thing from Colourpop, and this is actually really great. So this is, HA is hyaluronic acid. So that's something that I regularly put on my face. So I feel like that's also why it just has such a great effect on my skin. Overall, I'm really loving all of these 5 products. I mean, the foundation, the powder, it's so beautiful. It gave me such a beautiful base. It looks airbrushed, really smooth, so easy to work with. It gave me enough coverage and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey or anything, which is something I really look for in makeup. And then that bronzer, I mean, look at how chiseled my face is. I even use it on the crease and, you know, to define my nose, and it's just such a great bronzer too, and I really like that one. Actually, all of them I really like. I mean, my lashes look really good, and so far it hasn't left marks under, because usually mascaras sometimes leave marks right here under my eye, but so far this one looks pretty good. And that mist, I mean, this Colourpop Pretty Fresh Mist has to be my favorite so far. It is just so good. My face just feels really amazing right now. Actually, not just because of this, but because of all the products that I use, and I'm so happy that they all work well together with the regular everyday makeup that I use. And I'm really liking how my skin and my face is looking right now. I mean, especially my skin. I don't think my skin has looked this good with makeup in a long time. So I'm very happy with all of these new products that I tried out today. If you guys want to try it out, I highly recommend all of them. I think they're really great. They all worked for me, and I hope they also work out for you. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next one. Mwah!